Kia ora, talofa. It's a privilege and a pleasure for me to be here today, to be part of this celebration of this momentous event, but also to share with you all an intention, a thought, and a very powerful action. An achievable action. An action that every one of us here today is capable of. An action that can really bring changes to our lives, to our families, to our communities, but also to the world. And that action is a simple act of giving. See, over the years of working in kitchens, having a family, traveling, like most of us do, there is always a purpose and infinite moments of our lives where we like to be, either personal or professional. And maybe many of us already have experienced that, but not all of us, maybe not acknowledging it. Not because of our ignorance, but maybe, just the lack of our own self-awareness. Today, I feel it's also a day of awareness. An awareness that has made one good friend, a good man to all of us, and his team to bring us all here today. And for that, I would like to thank Ben, Charlie, and the team at Attica for an amazing effort. For literally making shit happen in 2 months. That's pretty incredible. I guess we all know in life there is a perfect balance, and we all try to get to that balance. And part of that, to me, is giving. And many of us don't realize in our everyday lives, we give. We give our smiles. We share our knowledge with our staff. We give love to our loved ones. And we give energy to our cooking and creations. And in turn, it creates conversations. It brings joy to people and provides us with nourishment and our mind with endless entertainments. See, we are givers of pleasure and rewards. I feel that in this simple act of giving, it creates a limitless flow of energy. Energy given to us by nature. And I feel to keep this energy, we have to continuously give. And we witness this in our everyday existence. And the people we work with. Take a cattle farmer. He has to continuously give to his cattle to provide for them to produce dairy or that perfectly marble beef that we enjoy. There's no difference to a vegetable grower. He has to continuously give to the earth for its crops to yield. And in some ways, it's the same for us cooks. We have to give in our everyday lives, in our everyday routines, to be able to grow and learn our craft and our passion. While working on this speech, when Ben asked me, I didn't know actually what I was going to talk about. But then, with deeper thought into what WAW stands, I did a personal research. I asked a lot of friends and colleagues on their own interpretation of what giving means to them. And overwhelmingly, a lot understood that true giving is an act of kindness that's expressed freely from your heart without superiority, without ego, or expectations in return. A selfless act without expectations. How many of us can truly say that? Giving without expectations. I bet you Mother Teresa probably could. But we are not all Mother Teresas. We are cooks, we are givers of pleasure and rewards. And most important, we are human beings, and we're part of this earth. And we can also give in our own unique ways, in our levels, consciously, to this wonderful world as she did. It is not how much we can give. It doesn't matter who we are. It's the intention and the feeling behind the action, the giving, that really, truly matters. Many of us here have probably donated, fundraised, supported endless charities, and some which we have direct impacts on our lives, the lives of our families. I think for us to give, we feel like we have to have a connection, a reason why we're giving. And there's nothing wrong with that. But is it crazy to say, can we just give without a reason, an attachment? It is still giving. Absolutely it is. But you see, for us to give, we have to have a purpose, a reason why, something to be achieved. But regardless of the nature of giving we are doing, we have to do it wholeheartedly, consciously, with the intention of achieving its purpose. And I think that will give us a feeling of connectedness. Giving has many levels. Giving has helped many people. Giving has brought us here all today. It's one of the most freely expressed emotion. And in its own right, it can gather momentum. Giving is a language on its own, which we can all communicate with. It can break down barriers, race and societies, and can bring us all to oneness. I hope that we all capture the spirit of WAW, and we have all achieved the highest level of satisfaction and gratitude for ourselves, on whatever level of cooking or life we are at. And that is something that we can truly give ourselves. See, giving is living, my friends. I would like you to leave you with a quote that I feel truly represents this thought, this intention, and this action. Imbibe that spirit of sharing. Let that become your very style of life. To be capable of giving without any idea of getting. To be capable of giving without any conditions attached to it. To be capable of giving just out of your abundance. Kia kaha. Thank you.